There's such a strong presence of women's soccer in Wisconsin, and to be able to have a school, a junior college that has grown so much here at Madison College, to have a women's program to complement the men's program, it's huge. And the opportunities for women to be able to go from high school, have that second step in case they want to go on to a D1, 2, or 3 school, it's real important. Plus, it's Madison.
Uh, what are the expectations as a coach for a first year program? Obviously, you got to temper them a little bit, I would imagine, being that you got to hit the recruiting floor running and do certain things that
Right.
there's established programs out there that are already doing that.
There's already an existing and established men's program here, so the biggest thing is to partner with that to keep on building the enthusiasm about the sport. Obviously academics is the first thing that we're going to be the most important to the athletes, but making sure the experience between academics and then adding the sport that they love. I'm looking forward to just making sure this is a great experience for them.
Talk about, now that you're in the door, so to speak,
Yeah.
what are the priority lists, or what are the list of priorities, if you will, for you as a coach? Where do you start, and in working up towards that inaugural first season?
Networking. Absolutely using as much networking as I can to create an absolute buzz that we have got women's soccer at Madison College and that there's an opportunity out there for them. The school will use a lot of different links for these young athletes, student athletes, to be able to contact us here. But we're going to try and do some open up the pages for having some women's sports here that includes the sport that I love. And there will be things coming out in the future as far as what we're going to do to get the excitement built for having this next season be our first inaugural year.
Like anyone who's gone through the interview process, you had to sell yourself to the people here at the
Yeah,
college and the
yeah.
athletic department. So now kind of sell yourself to the girls out there who are in high school soccer and might be looking to play at the next level. Talk about your coaching experience, kind of what you bring to the program as a coach.
What brought me into coaching was an opportunity that was given to me several years ago when I was able to meet the girls of summer, the women who won the World Cup. Mia Hamm, Brandy Chastain. I met all those women when I was a rookie coach. I was able to talk with April Heinrichs and get directions on how I could be a coach. They were very down-to-earth people, and I learned from them the passion for this sport, that it's something you can do until you can't walk anymore. And I want to bring that enthusiasm to them, that you can start here, you can continue what you've learned to love how to do. We can fine-tune some of the technical things. Get your next first step into your own life and you're making your own decisions. But what I learned from those women is that the sport is something you're not being paid right now. So let's make it fun. Yes, there's going to be a focus. Yes, winning, that's going to be something that's different than what they understood from high school. There's a different thing when it comes to the college level. Yes, winning's important, but I want them to learn that they are going to be respectful of themselves, respectful of the sport. The women that I met, back with Brandy Chastain and all them, they were representing our country. While here, you're going to be representing your school, yourself, and there's just an enthusiasm. I have a huge passion for this sport, and I believe that that's what I want to try and create here, that they can continue on being accepted for who they are, what they want to do as their goals in life, and they can play the sport too. So,
finally, what excites you most about this opportunity, about season number 1, which will be next school year?
We are in the buzz of World Cup, and I need to be able to capture that there is so much buzz about the sport globally that it becomes very, very exciting. So it's a lot of something that everyone's going to be talking about. The fact that we're bringing and having another women's sport here, that's another huge buzz. I've been involved in coaching here in Wisconsin a really long time. There's a lot that are really going to be excited to come here, so I can't put a level as far as excitement about what we're going to do here, but next fall is just going to be a great first year.